keep him away from you?
Yeah, well, the staff at Turning Woods didn't get that message because he was telling people he was going to move my care to some facility in South Carolina.
What? I don't even know what Cyrus was doing there, but wait, look, you just gotta tell me again, how exactly did you get here?
I told you. I hitchhiked. And then you said it was dangerous, and obviously nothing happened, so what more do you need to know?
Still so stubborn, huh?
Even a coma couldn't beat it out of me. Can we just say that it was going to be a busy night, so I knew it might be my only chance. I snuck out of my room, pulled the fire alarm to distract everyone, and stole some clothes. And then I made my way down to the road where I flagged the first car I saw and hitchhiked to Port Charles.
You, came straight here to the Quartermains?
No, I went to my house first, which I guess isn't my house anymore. There was a little boy there that I accidentally scared.
Yeah, Maxie lives there now.
That was James?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, smart kid. Maxie's got to be so proud. Oh, can't wait to see her.
She's gonna be very happy you're awake. So where did you go after that?
Here? I knew Tracy would be honest with me about what was going on. And that's when I saw Rocco. Our beautiful, sweet little boy. Who isn't a boy anymore. But he's as sweet as the day I left. I could tell by the way he hugged me when he ran to me. You've done a really good job raising him, Dante.
I did my best. But you're his mom. There's no replacing you.
He was the last person I expected to see here. Why is Rocco at the Quartermains anyway?
Yeah. About that. We're staying here for a little while. I'll tell you more about that some other time.
No way. I took you through my entire story, and now you have to answer my questions. Starting with, how did I end up in a coma?
I just hate...
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So, let's pick up right where we left off on Wednesday. Hopefully y'all enjoy y'all Thanksgiving as well. Thanksgiving weekend. Welcome back on it, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way, to those of y'all in the States. And hopefully y'all having a good day, and the road to Christmas is on here, the holiday season. So let's get to it, y'all. So we saw Rocco and Lulu reuniting on Wednesday, and we got a chance to see some more things, and they got a chance to talk. And one thing about Rocco in this whole situation, he remembered everything about his mother, man. He remembered everything. Hold on, before we get to that, because I gotta open it up with the Dante part. The one thing about Rocco, man, he is tall. He's 15 and he's tall, bro. He is tall. Like, he was towering over his mother, bro. He was towering over her. That boy Rocco is tall, man. You know who Rocco remind me of a little bit? Like, not really look like him, but his aura reminds me of Screech from Saved by the Bell a little bit. I don't know why I was thinking about that. He reminds me of Screech from Saved by the Bell a little bit, man. His aura, man, it kind of reminds me of him. He don't really act like Screech, but he kind of just reminds me of him, man. Like, you know, just, I don't know why that came over me when it did, but R.I.P. to Screech, by the way, Dustin Diamond, man. But it just, I don't know why I thought of that. So Lulu was just still amazed that, you know, that was her son, and he's grown now, and everything like that. And Rocco was so happy to just see her, man. But then Dante comes through the door. Of course, the door is still unlocked, y'all. It's still unlocked. And I'm not even sure if Dante locked it behind himself. They just leave that door open, bro. I'm surprised they ain't been robbed like several times yet, you know, in the past couple of years. But yeah, man, So Dante comes in. He's kind of like surprised too that Lulu's even in his presence. Lulu was actually about to faint at one point, so they did bring that in. But this time it was to Dante. But she didn't really faint all the way. She just almost fell a little bit. And Dante asked Rocco to help her bring over to the couch. He went to go fix one of her favorite lunches or whatever. Like, I guess it's late night at this point though. He remembered to fix her a sandwich with her favorite meat and bread or whatever. And so he remembered a lot of stuff, man. The last time he got a chance to talk to his mother, he was at least about 11 years old. So he remembered a lot of stuff, man. And he told her he'd never forget. So Dante and Lulu have a very hardcore conversation. Dante was feeling guilty from the explosion. He wanted to get her to the hospital, but Lulu kept on insisting, no, I don't need any medical help or whatever. She does still need to go to the hospital to get that liver checked on though. But, she just doesn't, after you spend about 4 years in the hospital, you really ain't trying to go back. So I understand Lulu though. But I also understand Dante trying to get her in a situation where a doctor could overlook her to see if she's definitely okay to be, clearly she is, but, just to check on things, man, make sure everything's good going forward. But, and so they was talking about all that stuff, and Dante actually broke down what happened with the explosion and all that. I think the viewers need to hear that as well, so I hope y'all got an education from that, just in case you didn't remember or you wasn't watching GH around that time. That was back in 2020. But, so he went over that stuff with her. And even at one point, she even found out. So we're going to talk about that in the last video with Danny, because Danny overheard the conversation. So we got to talk about that as well, man. I feel bad for Danny already, man. So I'm making this video right here. But she was so glad to see her two boys back and, back with her. And I think that probably made Lulu feel even better just seeing them two, So it's a great thing, man. But we're going to talk about the Danny part a little later. But go on ahead and give me your thoughts on this. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching the video that I did with Lulu and Rocco from Wednesday. I put it up a couple of days late, but y'all still watched it. Got a lot of views, so thank y'all for that, man. But go on ahead and give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. After News Delight.